What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce MS. This is FarmerDeuce. If you're watching later on YouTube, if you're watching here on Twitch with me, welcome. Glad to have you. Thank you. What's up, Chicken Chow? How's it going? We're buying some new stuff today, and we're going to kick off the stream buying some new stuff today. We're going to go to plows first. We're going to pick ourselves up the 82. This is 26 meters wide. Come on, man. Maybe the 22 meter wide? I really don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Let's go with this one. We'll go with the big boy, and then what can we do? We can do high hitch, low hitch, attachers. We can put an attacher on this thing. We're gonna put an attacher on it too. $88,000 in the bank. Boom! I gotta bring my other two over here and get rid of them. We may end up buying another one of those because I feel like we're gonna need two. But for now, we'll let that ride. Let's go to planters and seeders. We've got some new, I'm telling you, we got a lot of new stuff in here. So we're about to spend some money. I'm glad we've got a little bit. Let's go to planters and seeders. If I can find planters and seeders. It's got to be right here somewhere, right? Got to be up here by this. There we go. Planters. All right, so we got the Momentum. It's 11 meters wide. It only goes 7 miles an hour. Or we got the Kinsey that'll do 30 miles an hour, 18 meters wide, and you can do lots of different stuff here with this. And we're just going to be planting regular crops, but we'll just need one instead of two. And I've already sold my other two, so that's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Does anybody have a problem with me joining the purple farm? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Come on in. That'll be our last farm. I think you're claiming it, so that's good. Yeah, no problem for me whatsoever on that. All right, so if we do the Kinsey instead of the Momentum, I mean, this does a lot of stuff. And there's no cultivating necessary. Honestly, I think this is the only standard working with. We can go 50 meters wide. We can go 40 meter wide. Here's the problem. We need it to be controlled, right? Because we don't want to get on another field. So I think 50 is probably fine. I think about everything we have is going to be about 50 meters wide, with the exception of our rice. Our rice is not 50 meters wide, but I don't think that we're going to hit the field anyway. We will try and see what it does. All right, unrealistic crops. Unrealistic crop guide. Let's go red. Be easier to see. Beacon light doesn't matter. Brand, no, none of that. Low hitch. I think a low hitch would be good to have there. That way I can, if I need to hook something else, I can. Capacity. We can go seed only unrealistic, which is kind of what I want to do. That holds 100,000 liters of seed. That's good. All right, 100,000 liters of seed. We're gonna buy this bad boy for 181,000. Right? We went 50 wide. So we're just going to check it out and see how it goes. All right, and then we need a new tractor to pull all this stuff with. It's not going to be in there. It's going to be in this. Let's go down here. Look at this thing. Case IH Magnum 340 to 400 Special Series Special Edition FL. I don't know what the FL is, but this thing is an absolute beast. Let's go with the big engine. Let's go with a crawler track just because I like the way it looks. Warning signs, none. Windows. We'll just go with standard windows. 3-point attachers, that is fine. No, we want the 3-point on the front. So we'll take the 3-point, that's fine. Liquid tanks, we'll check that out. Yeah, we don't really need them, but it looks cool. Front loader attachment, yes. Yes, please. I don't know why, but we're going to get it. We're going to get it. All right, $442,000. Let's buy that. How much does that leave us? $307,000. We don't really have enough money for a whole lot else here, but we're going to take this guy and send him on. And then we're going to take our brand new tractor and our brand new plow. Actually, you know what? We're going to do this the other way. We're going to go like this. Go like this. Oh, also, I didn't look at how much... Oh, voltage zone, crystal zone. Okay, cool. Let's go to farm management, crystal. Oh, I bet I'm not logged in as admin. I'm not. No, I had to add the the plow because I forgot it. All right, there you go. Promote to farm manager. There you go. Voltage on, crystals on, nice. All right. Look at you spending some cash. I know, right? We just spent a bunch of money. I think this is gonna be fine, like this maybe. So I want to get a screenshot of this for the YouTube. Even with it raining, I don't care. I didn't mean to do that though. Let's disconnect from that. Yep, no problem, Crystal, no problem. It was something like this, right? And then we'll just zoom in right here, and then we'll do that. And that takes pretty much everything off of this area that I want to take a screenshot of, so that should work. I'm going to tab out for a second. This should be pretty decent, I think. Hopefully. Wow, I did not know that was going to be that loud. That works, actually. That works. All right. Farm Sim, Big 4, Day 7. Go. All right, that is now saved, and we can get back to work. What's up, Big Joe? How's it going? Long time no see, indeed. Hope life has been treating you well. Wish I could do in-game chat. Yeah, I think that's the only thing. The only downside really is no in-game chat. I don't know if this guy will actually get back to the house. I feel like I need to wait for this thing. See what we'll do though. We'll hook this up. Oh, listen. Listen to that thing. You hear that turbo spooling up. Oh man, sounds good. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. You know, I guess we could have probably just hooked our plow to this guy. No keyboard on console. I know it should give you like a pop-up. There should be like some quick keys, like quick chat, if nothing else, for consoles. You know, like stuff like don't know, over here, need plowing, stuff like that. There should be some quick chat for console players to be able to chat amongst themselves. I think that would be, if you're just on, I don't mean like amongst themselves. I would just mean if you're just on console, right? Like that makes sense to have that as an option. Yeah, I mean, if a bunch of console players are playing together, right? There's no like, there's no good way to, you know, to chat with each other. If you call a divorce well, then I guess I'm doing good. I guess it depends. I guess it depends. Slowly getting back to normal. That's good, man. That's good to hear. Yeah, in all seriousness, it's never fun, right? That's never a fun thing to have to go through. So I'm glad you're keeping a positive attitude. We're going to take this guy straight out to the field and let him start working. Probably should have put a front weight on this thing, maybe. It's okay, though. I guess I could have stopped right there, but I think we're going to do the two fields closest to the house first. We need to get this rice planted. I mean, this, well, we need to get the rice planted, too, but we need to get this grass planted out here as well. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to cut across right here. It's just grass, right? It's just our grass field, no big deal. Oof. It did not like that at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah, we're going to let this guy do this field right here. And I think I'm just going to pull up and hit H and let the worker go. This seems reasonable. Just let him have at it. We still got to do a lot of stone picking here. That one took a while to finish the stone pick. I don't even know if he's done, actually. Yeah, he got done. That's right. Oh, no, he didn't. He filled up. Yeah, so we got some other planting stuff to do. So we will, we'll work on some planting while the other tractor is finishing up stone picking. We're just going to hit H right there and let him go. It is raining hard in the game. Yeah, it feels like my house, honestly. I don't know where he's going, but we'll let him go. Let's see. Let's go pick up all this. I got seed everywhere up here. I mean everywhere. The stone picker, I'm pretty sure, did not get finished. Let's just double check that. Hotspot, soil composition, needs plowing stones. Yeah, the stone picker did not get finished. So let's go. I don't know what he's doing, but he's going. So that's all we need. Let's go to this guy. Find our stone picker. I don't know where it's at. I have no idea where it got off to. Thought we were done. Surely I didn't put it up, right? Oh, nope, I left it sitting right there. Okay, and we have more bread. Need to get some bread going. Go. It recognizes your headset. Yeah, but yeah, exactly, Chicken Chow. Like there should be voice chat if nothing else. Which I have voice chat turned off just in case anybody joins with noisy headsets or whatever. That's not rain. That is definitely hail. You can see it bouncing around on the ground. That is definitely hail. And that's heavy too. Wow, that's a lot, dude. We had a hailstorm come through south of us a couple days ago. Crazy stuff. But I don't know what he's doing either, but we got stuff to do over here ourselves. We'll let him go. Yeah, I just realized that is not rain. That is hail, very much so. Battery, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Oh, look, a big plow. Yes, sir. We added that big plow on here. I'm tired of messing with the small ones. Contracts for cultivation won't reach 100% because it doesn't do trim lines. So that's not good. Yeah, hopefully they fix that. Yeah, man, Startful got demolished. A strip right along 82, like all the way down 82, just got demolished by hail the other day. Voltage, how's it going? Good to see you. See you in game over there. Expect the odds of getting it fixed at 0. Ethan said, did you see Giant Software? Giant Software tab. I don't. They have a new DLC coming out in June. Yep, it's part of the 1 year. If you got the 1 year thing, whatever it is, you can get that. You can get that as well. It'll come with it, so that's pretty neat. There's something else we need to buy, guys. There's something else we need to buy. We'll get out of the hail for a minute. We're going to come in here because we got to look around for this. I don't know where it's at. Kids, silos. Maybe it's under silos. Multi-fruit, liquid, and multi-fruit and liquid silo. Multi-fruit and liquid silo mod. Nope, that's not it. Silo extensions, constructibles. It's not there. Containers. Not there either. Tools. Not there either. Okay, so where is it? Factories, selling points? It's not under selling points right now. That's sell-alls. Greenhouses, cultivation, generators. We don't want any of those. Factories. We don't want factories either. Not under fences and decoration, I don't think. It's got to be under here somewhere. Sheds. We'll just scroll the bottom on each of these and look. It's supposed to be a buying station in here somewhere. Oh, buying station. Here it is. It's not listed as a mod, though. Oh, are all these different ones buying stations here? Yeah, I don't want free mode. Free mode seems like cheating. But I do want something like this, though. Yeah, so we can buy about anything here, it looks like. Mainly, I want to be able to buy seed and lime. Like, that's the big thing, fertilizer. Now we just got to find somewhere to put it. I would put it right here because that makes sense. But that's in my way. If we put it, I kind of want to move that trailer and put it there. We'll put it right here next to the house. No, that's not it. How do we toggle free mode? Wait, is that free mode? We don't want things to be free. We just want it to set freely. There we go. That's what we wanted. Yeah, the next DLC, I forgot what it was, but it seems like... How come this isn't working? It won't let me fill up for some reason. What am I doing wrong here? Aha, there we go. I had to find the trigger. That's what it was. Seeds. Seeds. See how much this is going to cost us now. Well, it ain't cheap, that's for sure. I think I got the regular price one. Honorary outhouse in the back of the house. You got it. You got it. I'll see if I can find one. Yeah, we definitely did not get the cheap version, which is fine. We still need to make somewhat of a challenge here with all the big stuff we got going on, right? The DLC's 10% off right now. That's pretty good. I feel like filling this thing one time, we won't have to do this again for a couple of harvests probably, so we should be good. Let's go ahead and go to grass, and we'll finish our grass filled up. And then we'll go do long grain rice. $74,000. That actually might have been... That was like 87,000... like 87,000 seeds. Oh my goodness, man. This hail just won't let up. Come on, man. Leave me alone. We gotta be careful with this 50 wide here. I don't want to plant... That's our wheat field above us. I don't want to get in it. I want to kind of go right here to the edge of this. Need this hail to let up, man. That's loud. Yeah, I figured we were going to replant a bit of our grass field. Holy crap, look at this thing go. I figured we were going to replant some of our grass field there. Hang on a minute. Hang on. We might actually be able to set a GPS line and just follow it, because I think we're about 50 meters wide to the grass field here. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to be right about 50 meters wide to the grass field, so this will work. Let's set a GPS line here. We'll just follow it straight down. Steering assist. That looks good. Yeah, we'll just do that, and then we'll just auto it here. Oh, it didn't take effect, though. What happened? Also, I can't see or hear anything because of how loud that hail is. Look at it just bouncing off the ground, man. That's crazy. What is this guy? Hey, guy. What are you doing? I put you right here where you were supposed to be. Just go right here. I don't want you to work the headlands. I want you to start right here. All right, whatever. My goodness, it's loud. Started from the outhouse, now we hear. Indeed. All right, let's try this again. We got this. We got steering assist, show lines, cruise control, manual, number of headlands 1. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah, so we're going to cut in a bit. We're going to cut in a little bit on our field. That's okay, though. It's not going to take long. Yeah, that's fine. Super, super wide. 50 meters wide. This guy's still coming back down here for some reason. I don't know what the stone picker guy's doing, but he's getting on my nerves. That's the one you're looking for? Oh, you said that a minute ago. Yeah, so I don't know if I got the cheap or the regular, but that seems cheap because it was 100,000. It was like 87,000 seed for like $74,000. That seems a bit cheap to me. So, and see, this right here is where I might have an issue, but we shouldn't have to do this anymore on this side. It should just be one time and we're done. I'm going to cut over into this field as much as I have to just to get. There we go. That's the only downside to having something this wide. There we go. Okay, well, let's do some long grain rice now. Back around. Long grain rice. Sorghum, long grain rice. All right, let's go up top. Do some long grain rice. Yeah, this isn't going to take long, especially having 100,000 seed. This is going to be quick. And that's what I want to be able to get stuff done in a timely manner on here. I don't really care about cheating or whatever. I'm only doing this 2 days a week, so like we got to be able to get stuff done. The plow's working fine, but the stone picker guy, I'm not sure what's happening with him. He's not doing such a great job. What map is this? This is called 4 Fields, and it is literally 4 big fields. It's literally just 4 big fields. I'm not sure. Crystal, how does your farm not have about 400,000? That seems weird. All right, here is our rice field. Now, hopefully we can do this without getting into. It looks like we can. Yeah, we're not going to get into our other field. We can go straight down the middle of this one. We'll be fine. It ain't even got to be straight down. We can just go. Oh, that's right. That's right. This is a rice field, though. Wait, do we need to put water down first? Do we put water down first on long grain, or do we plant first and then fill it? I can't remember, guys. It's massive like Australia's big fields? Yeah, it is. I don't know where it's supposed to be based out of, but it's really cool the way it's set. It's set up perfect for four different farms. Plant first, okay. So it's just telling me that something's off here, I guess. Oh, I can see my line over there. That's good. Okay. We plant first, which is good, because we can just hit the water on this end, let it fill up. It is using a crap load of this seed, though. Actually, the variable seed rate's pretty low for this, technically. All right, we're just going to go around this side, I guess. I can't plant your field, I don't think. We got most of it. We got most of that done. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me. Look out. All right, let's go get this. Long grain rice field number 2, 4.13 acres. Flood. Empty. Flood. I can't flood it yet. Oh, you spent 800,000 just now. Okay, I was about to say. I thought you had more than that on that farm. I thought I started everybody with over $1 million, but trying to figure it out. I was like, how in the world? No, you just bought a bunch of stuff. Gotcha. I gotcha. So I can't flood the field yet. We have to wait till the next day. Is that how that works? Can't water until the next month. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to wait till tomorrow. I may have to jump back on and water my crops at some point here, it looks like. Mistakes were made. This is going to be awkward, I feel like. There we go. Made some mistakes on that one. All right, let's flip over to wheat. It's somewhere. There it is. Flip over to wheat. This stone picker guy is just doing whatever. I don't know what's happening right now. Let's do the concert setup stuff. Yeah. It's just I've been we do a lot. Most of our stuff in North Mississippi. We had a gig down in Florida a couple weeks ago. We did that. Yeah, mostly North Mississippi. This guy's just doing whatever he wants, I guess. Let's, you're not getting anywhere, buddy. You're not doing any good here. You've done literally nothing. I'll just take over. How about that? We'll just do some stone picking. We'll finish this one right here off. And then we'll spin around and finish that off. There's not much of the field left. It is going to take us a little while, but whatever. What's up, Wolverton? How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
That's a new follow.
Stone picker was stoned, apparently, yeah. Wolverton, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. And I think that is all of that part. Like the AI, they do some weird stuff when you take them off the field and try to put them back on the air. On this map, anyway. Maybe not on every map, but definitely on this one. Go. Didn't have it on to start with. Bambi, you better get out of the way. Way out here in my field. Oh yeah, it's crossplay, Big Joe. Yeah, this is crossplay. Chicken Chow's playing on console. It is crossplay, but all the info is in Discord, so you'll have to go to Discord to get all the info for it. And it's mainly for limiting the amount of people that just jump on and play, because I don't put the password out there. It's on Discord, though. Because a lot of people want to jump on and play for 10 minutes and then leave. And most people won't go through the effort of going to Discord to get the info. So trying to get local work, preferably cash. Can't lose disability benefits. Can make money unless cash. Your cousin been doing that on the side. He had to meet Willie. That's cool, man. Yeah, I worked with Willie. Not worked. I mean, we provided the PA and lighting and stuff for Willie's crew or whatever. A couple years ago. Fun show for sure. Hey, do greet and run. Have a show myself tonight. Yep, no problem, buddy. Have a good stream tonight, Battery. See you, dude. We got all this new equipment. We're still using this thing. Big Joe is possible. I don't remember names well at all, man. Especially on people that I, I've only worked with once or twice. Really don't do names. Which company does he work for? Him and his wife both do this? Because if they do, I better know exactly who you're talking about. I'm trying to run through names of people that I've worked with. So. I honestly did not plan on just doing stone picking today, but since our AI help is going crazy here, I have to do this. Look at this plow, dude. This is almost done already. That's insane. That is crazy. I know Trent. I know Trent and Jenny. Yeah. Yeah, they work for Jason. Yeah, they've helped us on quite a few shows. Yeah, they've I forgot what company they work for, the name of the company anyway. But yeah, they've helped us on stuff in North Mississippi many times. We do a couple down South Mississippi today. I'll probably see him in like a month. A couple of weeks anyway. If he's there. I don't know if he'll be there or not. They have a lot of stuff going on, so they stay busy. Yeah, Trent's good help, man. Well, it's good for them, dude. Heck yeah. That's right, Battery. Gotta help the kids, man. Well, we got about 7 more runs of this left, probably. Yeah, they're both good help. I will tell him, Joe. I sure enough will. I feel like we work with him enough that I can do that kind of stuff with him. We work with different crews, so I don't always see the same people. But I feel like we've worked enough with them in the last 2 or 3 years last 2 years, I guess. Yeah, 4 is probably enough. But I mean, if you want to. If you want a full football team, you need to have about 5 more. Six will get him a baseball team, though. About 3 more, you have a hockey team. Small world it is, yeah. Yeah, oddly enough, Joe, they were with us in Paris, Tennessee a couple years ago. It was the first time we'd worked with that crew. I don't know if Trent was there the first time, but he was there the second year. When I see him, I'm just going to tell him congratulations on the new kid and let him wonder how I know for a few minutes. and then tell him. Yeah, man, they got a pretty good crew. It's tough. It's tough work. I'm gonna let him sit on it for a little while, just try to figure it out. I cannot believe it's been hailing for 2 hours in game. Maybe longer. Like, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. It's not gonna take long to plant this though, that's the upside. Yeah, no, man, I totally get it. So, some people pick it up a lot faster than others. And some people don't ever get it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's just not meant for everybody, you know? Well, this thing is filthy. Old muddy fields. What happened back there? Oh, it was just a graphical thing, okay. I say, wait, what's going on back there? Graphical stuff. It held for a long time the other day in game. Dude, it's been going since like at least 7. It may have been doing it since we got on, which was. I stopped time at like 5, so yeah, it's probably like 6:30 it started. It's crazy. Like 6 hours? That is insane. That can't. Come on now. Where are we at? October. Not even supposed to be hailing right now. What is going on? Oh no, I see. 10 o'clock. Between 8 and 10. I mean, between 9 and 10, it's gonna stop. Sheesh. Dude, this is insane. It's loud. It's so loud. I don't get it. We'll do something real quick while we're farming along here. The one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Go to this. Filters. Effects filter. And do a color correction. That's too much. The video's looking kind of pale, so I want to... I've been wanting to do this for a while. I just haven't. That's too much. I like that, maybe? On a hue shift. No gamma correction or anything on. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, close. Right. I'm happy enough with that. I saturated it slightly, just a little bit. So. Yeah, electrical on cars is something I'll never touch. No, thank you. I've never understood wiring harnesses and all that. Just not something that I can do. I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Whoa. I don't know if it was a save stutter or what it was. It's still going. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing it's not going to quit till 10 o'clock. Sheesh. Yeah, it sounds like a mess, dude. I've never been much of a mechanic in general. I mean, I can turn wrenches and do basic stuff, but if I got to track something like that down, I just don't. I just either scrap, sell, or take it to somebody. Like, even something as simple as I got to replace the head unit in my car, and I don't want to, but I'm going to, I guess. I don't even want to mess with that. That's how little I like to touch electrical stuff. YouTube certified, yes. Yeah, if I've got to do something, I'll do it, but I don't like doing it. YouTube certified is definitely a thing, though. Honestly, I don't see the problem. Oh, that guy over there is done. We got 2 more fields to do, so. We'll just drive straight ahead and have him go on with this one. Whatever you want to do there, buddy. I don't know what you're doing anymore, but oh my goodness, I thought we were closer than this. Oh no, we had way more than half the field to go. Holy crap. Okay. I wish our helper would do this, but we're trying to make full laps around the field again, and we're not doing that. Okay, let's try it again from here. He's not supposed to be working headlands at all. We can get him to start working on this. We can start planting this field, which won't take long. There we go. Now he's doing it right. Actually, you know what? Let's go get some grass. We got a little bit to mow anyway. It won't take but a second. We're going to go get it. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie. Go around it. We're going to get some bread picked up too. We got a lot of stuff to do, actually. Oh, well, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't want to get on my other field, though. I know that. That's different. Okay, then. Chicken Chow said, I had AI problems you had with stone picking the other day too. Yeah, it's doing weird stuff for some reason. Also, you don't mind all the car electrical work. Oh man, I hate it. I hate it. All right, there we go, done. Gotta put a little fertilizer on that in a minute. We are good for now. We'll come back and get it when it grows again. I mean, I guess we could leave the stones, but I really don't want to. Everything else is all picked up and ready to go, so. Oh, this, come on, man. He's going the other way. What is happening right now? What are you doing? Oh, it's slowing down. Oh my goodness, it finally is stopping. Holy crap. After all that. Yep, no problem. You're the crew chief mechanic on your brother's race car. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it for sure. Yeah, man, it's crazy. The weather in this game is wild. All right, let's park this guy back underneath here. Close enough. All right, let's go see what's up with this guy here. Start him on the other end. Maybe he'll do this right. I don't know now. Now he's just doing whatever he wants, I guess. Really don't have that much left now, though. If he'll start from here. Got to put a shed down. It says you don't own the land. I mean, you should. There should be equal parts here. You should own all that. That's weird. Headlands are turned off. Like they're off altogether. So I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Let me see if he turns and goes the right way this time. I really wanted to get this field planted today, and we might if this guy will just do his job instead of riding around the field. I mean, there's stones here, but there's not that many. Also, let's go check out our production stuff. Bread, we are full, I bet. No, we're not full. But we're out of wheat, finally, it seems. Yeah, we're finally out of wheat. What else are we making here? We making milk, cheese? What are we doing? Flour from wheat? I thought we were doing something else here. Cheese. Butter. I swear we got our milk. Oh, we sold the milk directly, didn't we? Like an idiot. Yeah, I think we sold the milk directly. We didn't put it in here. We need to put it in here. All right, let's go to Farm Supply then and see what's going on. 1.8 million liters of silage. Got some more grass in there. Still got our water. That's good. What else we got? We got TMR. That is not distributing for some reason. Should be distributing to the cow pen. But they, oh my God, they're empty. Yeah, it's not distributing to the cow pen. That's what I was hoping it would do, but it is not. This guy, what are you doing? All you had to do was go right here. Let's do this then. Let's see what happens if I do that. We'll see where he goes now. You can turn the headlands off right here. Can you not do that in your AI setting? Work the headlands off, start with up and down. You know what? If he gets the rest of this, I'll come back and do that part right there. I don't mind. Let's go. We'll take our little farm truck here and We'll take our telehandler and go grab our milk. I could use the pickup. I think I'm about to use the pickup to load some bread. That's our last amount of bread. Yeah, we need to turn this into cheese or butter or something, man. We sold milk directly. That seems silly. I didn't even look to see how much milk was in there, actually. They may not have any. 10,000 liters. Okay, that's not a lot. No, it still has headlands. It just, whether or not they work the headlands. Yeah, it still has the headlands, and you have to have a minimum of 1, sometimes 2. But it'll give you the option to turn the headland off so they don't work it, is what I meant. Now we should have the milk in here. Find it. Milk. Wrong one. Farm production. There we go. Milk. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Then we can go down here. Cheese or butter? Which one? I think we want to make cheese, right? 3 milk to 2 cheese. 13 butter to 15 milk. 2 pig food. This is 3 to 2 and 1. Let's do the cheese, I think. Activate. And we need to take our cow some TMR as well. I'll have to empty that slurry out at some point. You'll look later tonight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way. I'm pretty sure that's it. We'll just take this guy, grab some TMR real quick. Seems overkill, but it's what I got hooked up to it, so. Then we'll go check our stone picker guy, make sure he's going the right direction again, because he's probably not. We just got to get the cows some feed in here. I forgot they probably don't get much of the meadow in the fall and winter time, do they? Wheat. Let's go the other way. Go backwards. Total mixed ration. There we go. I don't know how much they can hold. We'll just put a bunch in here, I guess. I guess we can put it in the silo. It's a multi-silo, so it'll probably go in there. Might as well just go and get it all out, probably. How much is in there? Oh, there's like 600,000 liters in there. We'll get 100,000 liters out then. Make it easier. Yeah, we need to load our bread up too. I think I did this last time and it worked. Map is huge. It is and it's not. So it's a standard map. But because there's only one road around, it takes forever. All right, how much more can we get in there? We can get a lot more in there, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and get all we can get. I want to see if there's anything in here. I don't think we put it back in here. Pretty sure we didn't, actually. Yeah, with none in there. Okay. We'll just set this and let it go for a minute because it'll hold at least 300,000 it looks like. And we'll let that go for a minute. Let's go check on our stone picker over here, which is going the wrong direction again. We'll start him in the middle. If you drop your header, you can pull through? Really? Huh. Did not know that. We'll start him right here. That way, no matter which way he goes, we're getting to have a... Oh, come on, man. Where are you going? Kind of a pain to keep doing this, but... That is very much far enough, sir. Alright, I don't care which way he turns this time. It's got to be good. What are we at? 150,000? Let's go to... well, let's go over 200,000. I'm pretty sure that's about a third, right? I don't know if it holds 400 or what it holds, but I don't know. We'll just let it go for a minute. Let's go get our seeder. Open it. Let's see which way he turns now. He's got some on either side of him, so it really doesn't matter as long as he doesn't drive off and go like somewhere else. That guy's almost done plowing that field up there too. That's good. Love the way this thing sounds. All right, which way you turning there, buddy? That way. No? No, I don't know what he's doing. He's coming back this way. He's making a loop. I don't have no idea what's going on, guys. No clue. Oh, look at this thing already set up. Look at there. Alright, well, it looks like he is... At least he's doing part of it. That's good. Alright, let's go ahead and stop that. I guess we could drive through. It doesn't look like it'll fit, though. That's all right. I'll just back in. It's fun. Let's do it like that. That's all right. We'll put whatever will go in there. Put the rest of it in the silo. $337,500. What a weird number, but all right. That's a strange number for that, but all right. Drop this off in here. That should keep the cows busy for a little bit, hopefully. We'll put this guy up, and then we'll start planting that field. And I plan on getting that field done today. It won't take that long. The main thing is getting the rest of the stones off that field. And we're definitely going to have to make some money because we're going to have to buy a harvester. But hopefully when we come back Thursday, which I'll come back at some point today, and make sure that our there we go, looking good. Make sure that our rice gets watered. Sometime tonight, I mean, actually, yeah, sometime tonight it'll flip over to November, and that's when we can water our. Oh crap! I forgot to lock my GPS back on. Hang on, back it up. I knew something looked. I was like, why is it not getting the edge over there? Because we were not locked on. That's why. There we go. The seed rate looking like pretty high right now. It's about a medium. Don't want to get on that field just yet. We'll do something like that though. We'll get this thing straightened out a bit. There we go. Yeah, this won't take long. I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to get to, though. Right there. Okay. Yeah, this stone picker is killing me, man. Making this so much more difficult than it needs to be. Try it again. Let's start from here. If it doesn't, yeah, it didn't look like it'll fit, but will that trailer hit on the inside? It will not, no. But the forage wagon, I don't know. I've never tried to drive through that. I'll just back through. It's fine. Hey, I won't drive to your farm. So it won't drive to mine a lot of the times either, Crystal. I have to do it like a couple times, and I finally just started going like straight down the road and leaving them there. All right, let's get back over here in this thing. We will we'll just back up and go ahead and run this cross right here, I think. Yeah. I can't do my headlands because it's too wide, so. And now we need to see what kind of fertilizer we're going to need on the fields. Did I fertilize all these already? I think I did. That was a mistake. Right, on precision farming, you don't do that. You wait. Then we'll just run our headland this way once we get all the stones up. So to use precision farming, Crystal, you can buy the tester, or you can click on the field number and then just have it test the ground for you. After that, it's really up to the fertilizer and lime. Like, it'll just use what it needs. So you're not going to be using way more fertilizer than you need to be using. It'll only use what it absolutely needs. So it may use slightly more, it may use a lot less. It depends on the quality of the soil. But yeah, if you just click on the number and then say purchase soil information, it'll cost you like 50 or 60,000, but it'll do your whole field for you. So if you haven't started planting anything yet, then I would do that. That way you can see what the soil needs. You may not even have to do it. I don't know. Your yields will be less if you don't use the proper amount, though. So, but really, that's it. Just open your map, click on the field number, and then tell it to go to your precision farming. Sorry, go to the last tab there, and then click on the number, and then say purchase soil information, and your field will look like this afterwards. And then after that, you'll use less seed in some spots, more seed in some spots. You'll use less fertilizer. Lime probably use a little more of, but you'll use a lot less fertilizer in my experience anyway. We're about done with this thing finally. Yeah, you can wait till the harvest is done. That's not gonna affect anything. Before you do anything on the actual field though, after the harvest, I would definitely go ahead and do your soil samples. That way you'll know what you need to do. All right, you know what? Let's just do these last 2-3 runs ourselves here. Come on, need the lines. There we go. Should just be 2 runs. This will get us done with it, and we can finish planting the field now. We're not going to make a whole lot of lime out of this. We'll make some and some pig food. Pig food's good. Pig food's auto-selling, so whatever we're throwing in there that's making pig food, we're happy. We got our long grain rice going and our wheat going. We're going to have tons of material in there. We're making plenty of pig food. The unrealistic capacity of the harvester. Which one did you get? Did you get the big boy one? This one, where'd it go? This one. This guy, the Colossus. What's the unrealistic capacity on that? 2.5 million. That is crazy. What's the engine setup? 3,000 horsepower. 319,000. That's not bad. We'll go with the US setup. And then standard window tint, and then we'll change our design color. We're going to go long pipe instead of short pipe. And then the exhaust will be black. Yeah. Yeah, that thing's going to look cool. A lot of color. A lot of color on it. What happened? Oh, we ran over to the other field. Well, it needs to be done anyway, but not right now. I was in the menu just running into this field. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get back over here. We got one more swipe over here to do. We just kept on going. Forgot about it. Was in the menu looking around. Wasn't even thinking. Wasn't even thinking about it. All right, this should be the last pass in this field, I think, for stones. It is. There wasn't even any right here, but look at all the stones in this field over here. Jeez, dude. Yeah, we're gonna need another stone picker. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, so doing 2 helpers, if you start one on the headlands and start one not on the headlands, it seems to do okay. They will run into each other at some point, but you know, that's the way it is. Or you can start one on the headlands and you can do the up and down runs yourself, or whatever you want to do that way. Done about a quarter of the fields that I need unloading. That's crazy, yeah. Yeah, look at this. Oh, man. Yeah, you're close to half the field done there. That's crazy. Still doesn't need download. All right, we're almost done with the stone picker on this field. I'm gonna move it to the other one that's plowed, the one that we ran into, but we're not gonna start it today. I'll start it on Thursday. We are gonna go empty it first, and then we'll move it over there. Then we'll finish planting our field. Yeah, I'll start it on Thursday at the beginning of the stream, and just let it run, and we'll see how good it does. So, we shall see. We shall see. We've got water in there. We've got plenty of water in there, actually. There we go. I think the lime even makes pig food, doesn't it? From supply, lime. No, it just makes lime. That's right. It's 300 stones, 300 water. We're going to make... we had 3,000 stones. We're going to make about 1,500 lime. Not a lot, but it's something. Yeah, we'll just take this guy over to the other side and then finish planting this one. And we'll probably wait to start our plow on the other field. And this guy on this field on Thursday. There we go. Let's go check on our plow. Yeah, this guy's almost done. Yeah, this is it right here. We'll just wait on him. Then move him to... I'll just turn him right here and we'll start him up on this side. Phone ringing. Give me a second. I'll be right back.